Hey, how are you again? Let's talk about the episode that just passed this past Sunday on Married to Medicine. Well, the show opened up with Dr. Jackie congregating together with Dr. Simone, Heavenly, and Dr. Quad. Why was Quad at this meeting? I don't know. But we all know that Heavenly wants to be in Quad's company, and evidently she must have invited Quad to this meeting. It's quite funny to me that Dr. Jackie, and guys, please forgive me if I snap my mouth. It's like, to me, when the thing is juicy, I have a tendency to snap, whatever. Yeah, snap my mouth and stuff. So I'm totally sorry. But like, they call this meeting talking about this money was short and all these stuff and blah 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 blah. They're all there in scrubs. And isn't Dr. Jackie the messiest of them all? Yes, she is. Haven't you guys realized that by now? She is so messy. But as we know, late last week, after Heavenly came online discussing the situation and stating that the money didn't add up and all these things, Miss Phaedra, attorney Phaedra Parks, as established a receipt from the bank showing a $35,000 check that was cleared. Now on this show, they're saying that they were short 55,000, whatever. The thing is, Dr. Jackie, why can't you pay the money? Let me tell y'all something. Yeah, why can't you pay the money? You ain't got no responsibilities to kids. Like, kids is our biggest incomes. If y'all agree with me, drop it in the light. Do you agree with me? Yes or no? Kids are our biggest income, and Dr. Jackie has neither a dog or a kid. By this point, guys, I'm totally like over Dr. Jackie. I kind of wish they would just take her off the show. I don't know if they will, but they need to. Because really, the girl don't do nothing. She's just an undercover, whatever the hell she is. Talks mess undercover and has Heavenly does her dirty work. I'm not really liking Dr. Jackie this season. I ain't gonna lie to you. Normally, I don't really care about her or care either ways or whatever. But as of this point right now, I'm not feeling her. No, I'm not. They are steadily at this meeting trying to drag Attorney Parks, laughing at her and all these stuff, jeering her. Simone saying that she's going to be acting as if she is Attorney Parks. Sorry, acting as if she's Attorney Parks. So, and I guess Jackie, or was it Emily, trying to act like, oh, I'm going to call her up or something. And, she's going to, whatever. They're doing all this crap. Let me tell y'all something. I haven't heard from Phaedra yet about this, whatever that just happened. But I don't know. Do you want to hear from Phaedra? Do you want to hear what she has to say about that? I don't know if Phaedra is even going to give them the time of the day. Phaedra already says, like, she ain't got time for these bees over here. Like, seriously, they're trying to act like, oh, we're on the same level, we made the same pay and all this stuff. In some cases, no, you don't, because doctors in most cases are broke. They are broke. The insurance not paying them much. And that is why sometimes you don't really have some doctors collecting any not cash. That's why sometimes you don't have doctors accepting certain insurances, because it doesn't really pay much. And that's why I think Heavenly mostly accepts cash patients. And I don't even know why people even go to Jackie's thing. Like, she got too many patients. Does she have time to see what's going on with her patients currently? See, I have my reservations about Jackie and Shamia's baby. Oh, yes, I do. But let me leave that alone, because I don't feel like she paid as much attention as she should have paid attention to that pregnancy, allegedly. I don't think she did. She has too much babies, too many women, too busy of a life to be paying attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that baby has suffered so much after her birth. The mother had cancer. I mean, the carrier had cancer, and she didn't know all these things. Like, I don't know. It's like, these are things that could have been found out while the mom was earlier on in the pregnancy. I just felt like Jackie is too busy to pay 100% attention to these mothers. And first of all, she was too friendly with these patients. Like, she probably didn't even do something that she's not supposed to. Like, she probably didn't even do something, you know what I'm saying, like she was supposed to do. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, the lady has too many patients. How is she gonna give you? Listen, you go to your doctor, like my OBGYN. Sometimes I didn't even know why I went to see her, to tell you the truth, because she didn't do nothing much. I didn't even think she cared. I don't know why I was going to see her, because there was nothing. Sometimes she was busy. Sometimes she was busy that she didn't even come in because she had to go deliver a baby, and her assistant is the one that seen me. I don't know if that's legal, but whatever. I went ahead with it because I knew I was fine and I didn't want to have to come back. So I just went ahead and I'm like, whatever, leave me alone. Oh yeah, fine. I'm okay with it. I'll be seen by the whatever she is, assistant, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, guys. That went down the wrong hole. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think about that new psychiatrist or whatever? We're supposed to be friends to Dr. G and and Sweet Tea. Sorry, guys. Do you think they brought in this person to, I mean, what do you think? Like, do you think Dr. G and Sweet Tea will be there next season? Because I feel like maybe they brought in this new couple to probably play. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Play with Dr. G and Sweet Tea, because Heavenly has kind of turned the other ladies on on Sweet Tea. She have truly turned the other ladies on Sweet Tea. But I also noticed that this lady is kind of more, I mean, I guess maybe she's possibly, I mean, maybe she does know these other doctors, because I seen where she had some kind of a get together, and she was telling Heavenly that she needed to behave herself and all these stuff. And I'm like thinking, like, why is this lady so cozy with the other doctors when really she should be more friends with Dr. G and Sweet Tea? So that just tells me that, at the end of the day, the doctors are all gonna stick together. And what I've noticed in these reality shows, it doesn't matter if you bring this person on supposedly, or how the TV wants to make it seem like you brought this couple on. At the end of the day, the person that you brought on to the show is always going to turn against you. You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, what do you guys think? Do you think they're there to replace Sweet Tea and Dr. G? Do you think, I mean, what do you think? Are they just there to play? Listen, these doctors, these females, the females, they're just heisting out Sweet Tea at this point. Really. That's what Heavenly is doing with her old self, Jackie's old self. The only one on there that's really younger is, I think, not her, not Toya either, because Toya is showing her age at this point. The only one on there that's kind of young, and that's why she really don't want to be friends with these females anyways, is Quad. Do you guys notice that Quad would really want to hang more with Phaedra than these old Uggs? Like, seriously, and I don't mean to call them old because, but what do you guys think? Like, I feel like Quad would more want to hang with Phaedra than Heavenly, because even last season, that's who she was calling. She was calling Phaedra. She want to hang with boring Heavenly. Like, Heavenly wants to be Quad's friend so bad. She is not Quad's friend. Quad is not her friend. Am I saying it the right way? Like, she wants to be Quad's friend, but Quad deep down know that Heavenly is not her friend. She does not want to be friends with these old people. Quad is young. Quad wants younger friends than the people that was on that show, whatever that show she was on that didn't work. That's where she said her real friends were. And she turned her back on the Married to Medicine. Remember, she wasn't even talking to these old hogs. And I don't mean to call them old. I don't mean to call them old. I'm just calling a spade, or I'm just basically still saying, like, Quad don't want to be around these older people. They're not, I don't feel like she think that they're at her level. Quad wants to be friends with the people that she actually travels to Africa with her boo. She went there, honey, and she got her citizenship. She and King got their citizenship in Ghana. Quad is more friends with whatever her name is on Love and Hip Hop. And I forgot her name, but she's more friends with those people. Quad do not want to be friends with Jackie and them. You know what I'm saying? Then, guys, did you notice they had some kind of speed dating on the show that Sweet Tea had set up? And she called over Dr. Quintessa and I believe Heavenly. Was it Heavenly? I don't remember if Heavenly was there, but she called, Toya was there. She called over the married women to kind of like, help to whatever the show. I don't know what you guys think about that, but they throw shade at Sweet Tea, not Iced Tea. They throw shade at Sweet Tea, saying that because she was saying, this is real love, blah 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 blah, and Toya, I think Toya was like, please, if he didn't have the money, you wouldn't have been there. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have been there. It's not about all the money. And then they replay, whereas every minute they go back to this thing where they're replaying what Sweet Tea said when they ask her, what do you like about being engaged? And she said, access to the money. Like, the girl, listen, I don't even see nothing wrong with what she said, because at the end of the day, she obviously she says whatever she wants to say. She and her husband are cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? But honey, listen, Sweet Tea is fine because she has access to the money, and she gets to spend whatever she wants to spend and get pretty and all these things. So she's fine. Okay, she's living her best life, and Heavenly is mad. Heavenly is using her time wisely to attack Sweet Tea for Quad, who obviously doesn't even want this man. Like, make that make sense. Like, why, Heavenly, why are you spending your time on such a nasty, what you call that? Tagline, storyline. Like, couldn't you guys just, I don't know, like, does it have to be messy? Is that what it is? Does it have to be messy? And by the way, at that dating thing that Sweet Tea put on, the guy that what's her name? The guy that I was gonna say Kenya, Phaedra met. Are they still dating? Phaedra says her secret to staying younger is dating younger men. I don't know, honey. But I mean, my secret to staying younger is dating my age. You date older, you start acting older. Definitely. You date older, you're going to act older. I believe that to be true. Guys, Dr. Emily with her messy self. She just messy and messy and messy as hell. She just messy. Then did you guys notice a scene with Sweet Tea, the new psychiatrist, and her husband, who was a NFL player, and what's her face? Simone. Like I said, nobody really wants to play with Sweet Tea. They really don't. Because at this point, for some reason, they're all up under Emily's asset. So they don't really want to play with Sweet Tea. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Don't forget to like the video and give me a follow. Don't forget to like the video. They don't want to mess with Sweet Tea. I mean, it's really sad. Like, I mean, I heard that when Emily was coming to the show, she was overweight. She was overweight, and you know, it's like they didn't really want her. And she was treated badly growing up and all that stuff. So the fact that she was bullied and treated badly as a young girl and all these stuff, you know, like, why are you doing the same thing to a younger person? Why are you doing the same thing, Heavenly? Heavenly is not even cute. Do you guys notice that? She's not even cute. Most of the women on the show is not cute. They're really not cute. They're not cute. They're really not cute. I'm making this video straight, guys. Normally I would have cut up the video and all these things. I feel like I'm getting a little tired. And this is why my next video is definitely going to be cut up when I'm talking to you guys. Like, definitely, I'm going to cut up the video. Because I don't want the video to be, you know, long and drawn out and all these things. I just want to thank all of you that are actually watching my videos. I just want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. My last few subscribers that I've gotten, I thank you for subscribing. It's the reason why you guys have subscribed. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you guys. You guys are the reason why I even decided to come and make this video. Your subscription shows me that, you know, at least I have something interesting to talk about. Might not come on as often, but I do have something interesting to talk about. I wish I had the time to come on and talk about Married to Medicine when I actually did watch it. But as you can see, I'm even having a little problem remembering the episode. But guess what, guys? This past Sunday's episode, it was really good. It was really good. It really was. I think you guys should go and watch it. On Sundays, it comes on at 6 Pacific and 9 Eastern, right after Potomac. Potomac is also good too, guys. Oh my God, I need to review that one also. But I'm gonna do it differently than this. I'm gonna definitely cut up the video. That way I don't come off as boring. And you know what I mean? I mean, you know, and I know that if it's boring, you guys are not going to want to just sit here listening and all that stuff. But because I've been having some storage problem, I didn't want to cut up the video and then come to you guys and having problems and all that stuff. So that's why I didn't bother to do that. But anyways, guys, I just want to thank y'all so much for watching. Married to Medicine was really good this past Sunday. It really was. Oh, sorry guys. See, I'm actually tired. I'm actually tired and I have to go make a run right now too. So I just want to thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for liking the video. If you've watched this far, I thank you so much for liking the video. I thank you for watching till the end. I so appreciate you guys. I thank you for subscribing.